I did buy the physical books. I'm about 30% of the way through. I have a slight hesitation picking it up. I'm like a little bit disconnected from the book. Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is T and I live in Melbourne, Australia, and welcome to this week's vlog. So all I want to do is read the Through in a Glass Tandem read right now. I'm currently about 30% of the way through. It's taking me a little bit longer because I've just been really busy these last few days. Literally the last 3 days have just been so jam-packed and so busy I've barely been able to pick up the books. But like I said, I'm about 30% of the way through and I have 3 days off after today because today is Thursday. So I've got Friday, Saturday and Sunday off, and today's no real different either. I'm still quite busy, but I can take it a little bit slow because it is currently 12:30. So basically the plan for this vlog is productive today, rot weekend for the rest of the time. What I need to do today is I literally have one question left on an assignment and it should be relatively easy. The information's in a book. I've just got to draw a diagram essentially. So we can do that super easy. I've got some quizzes I also need to do for TAFE. I can do that sort of in between painting nails. So I've got no nails on at the moment. They're so sore and uncomfortable, but I need to have them bare for TAFE. And I really want to take some cute pictures. I really enjoyed taking cute pictures last week for my thumbnail last week, and I want to do it again this week, but I hate the way my nails look, so I just want to do like paint to press on set so I can put them on, take some cute photos, feel good about my nails, and also it's really great practice. And then I do have an appointment this afternoon at 2:30, so I've got about an hour before I've got to start getting myself ready for that. Oh, and then tonight I'm doing my taxes, so I've got to make sure all of my documents and everything is set up for my tax. I'm so tired, so tired. So let's get into it. Let's be productive today because tomorrow we are getting into the tandem read. We are so smashing out a huge chunk of it. I'm so hooked. I want to get it done. Friday friends, and happy couch day. Like I said, I have been super busy for the last, well, technically 4 days now, all because I wanted today. So last week, Cozy K actually released a video where it was her spending the day in bed, and I was like, I'm gonna make my own version but on the couch. Like, I'm so doing that. What a game changer to like a genuine rest day slash still somewhat being productive, I guess. I don't know, I'm doing mine as like a full rot day, hobby day, reading, you just name it. That's what we're going to do today. But as everything, it does require a tiny bit of prep. So let me prep the day and I'll explain sort of how I'm going to do my couch day because guys, it was the best. It was actually the best, and I have been looking forward to this day since I did it. Like, I think I did it last Saturday or even did it last Friday. I can't remember which day I did it, but I've been looking forward to it since I did it. Let's prep. So first of all, what we're going to do is I'm going to grab all my hobbies and I'm going to set them all up on the couch. let me quickly explain the hobby setup. So I've got my coloring and stuff over here. I've got my iPad, my hard drive, and my laptop because I think I want to do some editing today. I've got my 2 physical books, which I'm going to show you guys probably a bit more tomorrow, but I did get the set of the physical books, which makes me so happy. I've also got my Kindle in case I feel like reading my Kindle. The remote will actually go down there along with my phone, but we'll get that out to a minute. I always bring a little tray that usually sits down the bottom there. I like to bring it up here with some different hair clips, my Apple Pencil, my glasses, which I'll probably be wearing anyway. Just like a little quick grab dish, and then I have my drink bottle, which I will fill up in just a minute. Over here I do have my, oh my god, I'm having a blank, my Switch set up. That's my other Switch as well in case I want to play that, but that does need to be charged. Okay, so this is where kind of I would see like the chore part is just sort of making everything a little bit more like clean, set up. So we're going to start off with fluffing the couch, get it all nice and fluffed up. I'm just going to quickly put away those dry dishes and put these dirty dishes in the dishwasher. Super grateful James did like unstacked and restacked the dishwasher last night, so I literally just have to put them in. That'll just make me feel so much better and enjoy my rot couch day much more. I literally just have to put this washing away. It's literally like what, 2 pants, 3 shirts, like absolutely nothing. Again, simply just to make myself feel better that when I'm sitting on the couch, I'm not staring at a mess behind me. So let's do that. I've got 2 more things left to do, and that is I'm gonna go have a shower and get dressed into a cute little matching set, as well as then I'm gonna grab my snacks and my drinks for the day. I've mentioned in previous videos I sort of struggle with sleep, which is why instead of having a bed day, which I used to be able to have and loved so much, and staying in my pajamas all day, I would love that so much too. I found that if I have a couch day and not spend all day in bed, and if I change at least out of my pajamas but into something comfy, it just kind of helps my brain sort of differentiate between sleep and being awake during the day. Does that kind of make sense? It's not like a massive improvement, but it definitely was like a little bit of improvement. So even if I want like a rot day, I never allow myself to have it in bed. It just sort of helps with my sleep, and I also always get out of my pajamas. Sadly. But either way, let's go get that done. That first seat in a fluffed up couch, amazing, can't beat it. I have all my beverages, so I have a water bottle up there, I have a decaf coffee. I already had my coffee this morning with James, but there's literally nothing better than like a warm beverage in the morning watching YouTube. Over here I've got my snacks and just like those easy, like the quick grab things I know I'm gonna be constantly grabbing at for the day. So like remote glasses. I do try and have 1 bit of fruit because I know most of my choices today of food will be bad, and 1 piece of fruit just makes me feel a little bit better. Some little chips. My phone, which just went off my bee. Let's quickly chat about throwing a glass, because that's what I really want to talk about before I get into the cozy day. I'm currently in the Tandem read, and I am currently at 45% in the Tower of Dawn and 35% in Empire of Storms. Now, let's not get twisted, loving the series. I don't dislike it in any capacity, but I think because there's so much information, you're reading 2 books, I kind of feel like I can't just pick up and read 1 chapter and put it down. I've kind of, every time I pick it up, I feel like I have to read at least like 2 or 3 chapters every time. So that can be anywhere between 45 minutes to an hour to potentially like an hour and a half, depending on how big the chapter is. And because I've been so busy this week, I haven't really been able to pick it up for very long or very many times. Like I'm pretty sure I didn't read at all yesterday. I didn't read anything on like Monday or Tuesday. I feel like I'm like a little bit disconnected from the book because I haven't been able to like fully immerse myself for hours at a time, which I would prefer to do. And I think also because of the feeling like I can't just read 1 chapter, I have a slight hesitation to picking it up. Again, though, that could just be because I've been busy all week. So I'm kind of like, do I really have the time to commit to a couple of hours right now? Like, anyway, I feel like that's just more of like a time management feeling, that kind of thing. But I also wanted to say, like, I did buy the physical books, I did buy the series, but someone's got to get a kick out of this, right? So we can see just like how small the font is, right? Like, look how big my font is. Again, the book, the Kindle. Like, I was like, yeah, I really want the physical book so I can, you know, not strain my eyes. Sometimes I'm still looking at a screen when it comes to a Kindle. And then I like open this and I'm like, okay, time to lock in. And I'm like, I'm gonna like squint and read at the same time. It's like, oh my goodness. But either way, I hope someone got a good giggle out of that one because clearly my eyesight's a lot worse than I thought it was. But anyway. First up on the agenda is YouTube. I literally have hours of YouTube to watch today because I haven't been able to watch it all week, and James and I, like, that's our primary form of media that we consume. We don't really watch any other sort of streaming sites like Netflix and Prime, Paramount, whatever, like all those ones. We only purchase them if there's a TV show we want to watch. We purchase it for a month and then we cancel it. I haven't been able to watch that all week. I literally made a playlist last night of all the videos I want to watch in order I want to watch it in. So basically I'm going to watch YouTube, switch between watching YouTube and reading my book this morning because this is what I've been waiting for all week long. Let's spend the day on the couch. Saturday, everyone. Please ignore my appearance. We are doing nothing but comfortable this week. Nothing but comfortable. But I wanted everyone to see. I bought the full box set of the Throne of Glass series. Originally was not going to buy this set at all, and I was going to buy this special edition one. Can't remember the actual name of it. I'll pop it up on the screen. I think everyone has seen this set and everybody loves this set. It is beautiful, it's gorgeous, it's stunning. And when I saw the price, I was like, look, it's expensive. Like, definitely expensive. No ifs, no buts, no maybes. But I was like, $300 to $350. I can save up with that in an okay-ish amount of time. $300 to $350, I can do that, right? I failed to see that it said USD. So it was gonna be more so 600 Australian dollars, and I was like, no. That's gonna take me super long to save up for, and I'm still going to save up for it, and I hope to eventually one day own that set. But for now, just super happy with the normal set. But nonetheless, this is currently what my bookshelf is looking like. I'm so excited to add some more things to it and some more books. So I'm hoping it can be like a mixture of books and trinkets. Like I don't want it to be completely, you know, side to side, nothing but books. But yeah, some trinkets, some books. I feel like it's coming together. I can see it in the viewfinder and I freaking love it. I don't think I mentioned this in the last one, but I really need a proper computer chair. I love my cozy, comfy circle chair in front of my computer. It's super great, but like getting in and out of it's a pain in the butt. Nice for the occasion, but not all the time. So I definitely need a chair, like a proper gaming chair or computer chair. So this can then come back into this corner, and then this will actually be, if I move this over here, the bookshelf will actually be moved to over here. Now the bookshelf's gonna be a little bit small, but I'm wanting to buy like the small like half shelf and then repaint that one as well the same color. Then this will be moved away, like, and then the cozy chair will be back over here. I'll have like my proper little cozy corner for handheld gaming and my reading and then my books, and it'll all just, I feel like it'll be a bit more cohesive and look a little bit better. But for now, she's gorgeous and beautiful here. I'm very happy. But I think I want to continue on reading. I'm honestly loving the Tandem read right now. Currently, like I said though, I have a slight hesitation picking it up because I'm like, okay, I've got to pick it up. I can't just read a chapter. I've got to sink in for a couple. So I wanted to sink in, get a bit done. I'm kind of itching to do a little bit of colouring in and some YouTube. So I might do a little bit of reading and then do some colouring and see where the rest of this cozy weekend takes me.